Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 319 pounds, Sika!
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. You can just feel the pure intimidation radiating off of Alpha and Sika.
Yeah, these are two extremely dangerous superstars.
You're right about that, Saxton. The word wild doesn't even begin to describe these two.
The all-star point guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Superstars from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan.
And now he gets to live his boyhood dream.
Halliburton looking to set a fast pace tonight. Some might even see some indie-style wrestling from Tyrese.
Here we got one half of the Wild Samoans in the ring, and I gotta say, Sika is looking absolutely feral.
Sika's ready to destroy anything and everything that gets in his path. I'm not just talking about tonight. I'm talking every time he sets foot in a ring. Heck, in the locker room, too.
Yeah, you can't hope to control or tame Sika. You can only hope that you're not his target.
Also in the ring, and maybe in over his head, is Tyrese Halliburton, an elite athlete and star of the basketball world. He thinks he's ready to prove his skills translate from the hardwood to the mat.
Since he's an assist champ, I kind of think Halliburton is more of a tag team guy. But he's here in singles action, and the only way out is through the opposition. Time to show us what he's got.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, that hurt. Needed a spine.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom! Now, this is just classless.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
With an uppercut. And perhaps Halliburton's coming from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Halliburton seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This has become all Sika.
Able to prevent Sika's attack.
And Halliburton isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Halliburton able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Stiff headbutt.
Headed back into the ring.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Irish whip reverse.
Oh! handspring into the cutter.
Arm is trapped. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being? Forced into a quick takedown. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Metal rope forearm on point. Ooh!
Tyrese making the climb.
Blast off. Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that.
Halliburton measuring his opponent. Here he comes. Time's up.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Tyrese with a heartbreaker.
Is it enough to overcome Sika?
Looking for the pin. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton picking up the win here.
And Sika put up one heck of a fight, but this match just didn't go his way.
She is one of the toughest women around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring. Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
She's one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism. One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
But you'll have to contend with this straight-up ferocious Molly Holly. Once Molly gets the upper hand, it's hard to put her on the defensive.
Look, Molly Holly is an incredible competitor, but she needs to lighten up, relax, have some fun, maybe read the WWE rulebook once in a while.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Only a 2 count for her. And she really took her time getting out of that one. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. The face has been planted. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are. So if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey. Lock it in, the Dragon Slammer.
She's fully locked.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Going up.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Oh, fighting nasty there.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And Holly expected that.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where is this superstar finding this?
Spectacular handspring splash from Molly.
That's hard work paying off. Molly with a huge move.
Legs are trapped. But an inverted surfboard submission.
Oh my goodness.
Submission, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Stomping. Ouch.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
And this is how it's done. Grounding Keibler, trying to take the legs out from under her. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, man, what a hard-fought win, and she deserves to celebrate here.
Oh, look who is here. The champ making her way down to the ring.
I think the champ just wants to come down here and show show the challenger who's superior.
She's showing the challenger whose world this truly is.
I'm sure the challenger would love to get her opportunity sooner than later to become champion.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
The greatest of all time is here. The Honky Tonk Man is in the building.
Yeah, but that's self-proclaimed greatest
And
of
his
all time.
opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
This is a showman in a class by himself.
But you can always count on Honky to take shortcuts, take the low road.
Well, it has worked out for him. One of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions in history.
My sources tell me that after tonight's victory, we're going to be treated to a VIP concert. Honky Tonk Man. Just the classics.
Lucky us.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta
looking to catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
The Honky Tonk Man has to be one of the cockiest superstars we've ever seen in WWE.
Well, that's confidence, Cole. You should try it sometime. Just because the man is a sharp dresser and a gold record artist, that doesn't mean his wrestling skills aren't legendary. A lot of his image is to distract you from what a threat he is in the ring.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Ooh.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
And now headed to the outside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of the Honky Tonk Man.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
And he tosses him back in now. Penta might be looking to fly. We're going to finish it off.
And does not get it.
Big back body drop.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. All tied up now. Switching into the side headlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Fillet your chest.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh! Penta sending a clear message here.
Drop kick right on point.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Boom! Oh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop on target.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From the top. Boom, down.
oof. Oof. Well measured.
Climbing to the top. What's he have? Sky high. Honky Tonk Man with a fist drop from the top. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Honky Tonk Man, shake, rattle, and roll.
Swinging neck breaker. Penta looks out of it. Cover.
And that's it. Honky Tonk able to get the win.
Here is your winner, the Honky Tonk Man.
What a big win for the Honky Tonk Man.
I hope this means Honky Tonk will bless us with an encore performance.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee is an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. The NWO is here to run the show.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
The greatest faction in WCW history, maybe even in sports entertainment history.
The New World Order cannot be stopped.
Much like the bloodline, the NWO is as deep as it is dangerous.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
Well, like it or not, Eric Bischoff finds a way to win in everything that he does.
That's right, Saxton. Put respect on the man's name. And opponents better watch their step, because Bischoff's got martial arts skills, too. Bam!
Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Oh, back elbow. Collar and elbow tie lock.
A change of control here.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Well-executed suplex. Ooh! Lining them up with a basement drop kick. What impact. And I don't think Eric enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
There's the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Ooh.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Backbreaker. And Bischoff is being taken apart here.
Dragon is all fired up.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here.
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Buster.
All the momentum. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Boom, what impact.
And
is victory close? This could be it. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena. The original head of the table, taking his rightful position.
There would be no Bloodline without this man.
And every member of the Bloodline is more than happy to help the High Chief prove he is the Tribal Chief.
There is only one High Chief.
And these days, many claim a right to the throne, but we are looking at the man who created it.
"6'4", over 550 pounds. And there's an obvious advantage for him in Bloodline rules.
His rules, his match.
And he's determined to take his seat ahead of the table.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Loving blow. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Gets caught by the hip attack. He's making his way to ringside now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a headbutt. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Boom!
If there's one thing these competitors need to remember about this match, it's this. Don't be boxed in by what's fair or unfair. That's not what Bloodline Rules is about. It's about carnage. It's about retribution. And it's about doing whatever you can to defeat your opponent.
Yeah, there are definitely rules and rules, but not here in a Bloodline Rules match.
What impact. High level of offense. Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, he fends that off. Going down the attack. Celebration continues. And
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Yokozuna gets countered. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What a headbutt. Vicious. And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Shot right to the gut.
Body shot. Uh-oh.
To the arm.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
He's heading back to the ring.
This is too far.
And into the corner he goes.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Ripped off the ropes. Shoulder first.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. Perched up top.
Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. Champs down. This
just pure instinct at this point.
Vicious knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, man.
In full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Bullseye drop. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. Oh, and it just kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Launched right out of the ring.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Blindside drop. Just a massive humanity falling on you. 2 count. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. My Lord! Has to find a way out of this. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Tossing him aside. Oh! Whip back into the ring.
Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Scoop slam. Ouch. Oh, good measure. And he comes in under the ropes now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Stomping down.
Steel chair to the temple. Ooh!
Headbutt. Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. He caught him right on the cheekbone. He answers right back. Hold on a second. Could be a better.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Ready and willing to take.
It's over. The reign is over. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Peter Maivia, Alpha, Sika, and Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from parts unknown, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lily.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And her opponent, accompanied by Eric, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. So Byron, don't freak out, but we are in fact calling a match that involves a life-size doll.
Why would Saxton freak out? He already has like 10 life-size dolls in his closet.
Yeah, but Byron calls those girlfriends. This is a much different case. The ever-creepy Lily wants to deliver pain and agony.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her...
She goes for the quick pin. She kicks out before one.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Elbow drop.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, did you hear that?
Locking up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
Even though we are familiar into the cover, but is it enough? And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Boom. Kick.
Steering clear there.
Boom. What a clothesline.
Knee strike connects.
Lily in a distressing spot.
Yeah, now Lily's got to turn the momentum around. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
And she's going right back up, flying. Crash landing. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Roundhouse kick. Dropped on the crown.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Drop kick.
Cover. Could this be it?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, man. Oh, the old schoolboy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Turning it into a suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Yeah, Lily just...
To the sky.
The cover. She's going for it. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lily.
This has to be a difficult loss for Valhalla.
I would say Lily's win is shocking, but at this point, nothing in WWE surprises me.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap,
Triangle, the triangles are...
In the triangle, look at the power to break through.
Boom, kick. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, How can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will.
And getting the cover here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oof.
Gunther gets stymied.
He might actually get the win here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
One step ahead there.
Elbow on the spot. And huge burning lariat.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Gunther has him lined up. Takes their breath out. Effective count.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. No, he beats the count.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
CM Punk thought that was enough. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Snap power slam.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Gunther setting himself up top.
Oh, look out.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Leg drop.
From behind. Gunther.
Good night. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And he fights it off.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
And he's been throwing his best at Punk and then some, trying to break Punk's will.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Face first. Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Dropping the knee.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. It's over. Gunther is done. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, bullseye!
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most feared wrestlers, no matter where he is, Abyss has left a trail of bodies behind him throughout his career. It seems like only a matter of time before any match with Abyss unravels into a demented competition of torture.
Yeah, Corey, I shudder at the thought of what we're about to see Abyss unleash here.
And then we have the always intimidating Mark Henry, an unflinching powerhouse who isn't one to show a lot of mercy in the ring.
No, a human being should not be able to wield the type of power that Mark Henry possesses. The man bends steel. Come on.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
This one is all Henry right now.
Oh, clubbing blow.
And Abyss focus being tested there.
Such physicality from Mark.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. Oh, look at a scope slam. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
What a ruthless attack by Henry. He might just have a new inductee into the Hall of Pain.
Ooh. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, Byron, this should be your favorite move.
Oh, you know it is. The giant swing.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Now heading outside. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Clothesline!
Big splash.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Elbow drop. This is a war of wills at this point.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Abyss managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Reverse choke slam. And targeting the leg there. Crippling attack on the knee.
Abyss with the black hole slam.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Ooh.
Just swift movements from Abyss.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Abyss looking to go airborne.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Retaliation from Mark. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam. Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
off the attack with an elbow.
Jaw-shattering boot.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Abyss.
All the way down with shock treatment.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just swift movements from Abyss.
Full focus from Abyss.
Abyss sizing him up.
Abyss! Boom, slam!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. It's over. Abyss takes it.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss!
Abyss once again on top of the mountain with this win.
A terrible defeat. We know this is not where the world's strongest man wants to be.
Mark Henry needs time to refocus. Then we all better watch out for what will be unleashed.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Somehow, some way, This guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is here, and he's focused.
It's time to watch the master at work. HBK's cocky, confident, and has all the in-ring skill he needs to back up every single thing he's ever said.
And he said a lot over the years. Michaels has never been afraid to run his mouth. But like you said, Corey, he's always been able to back it up in the ring.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Him up, down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Crushing the knee there. Isolating the arm. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
What a collision! Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? Elbow drop! Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Let's go. Kiss.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Neckbreaker!
Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And gets tossed back into the mat. Big plans in mind from McIntyre. Bam! Oh!
And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Out! Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Ooh. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Switch hit music from out of nowhere.
Drew with cause for concern.
He's still in this fight.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew finish things now?
The official's concerned with the wrong
Shoulders
thing right now.
down.
They're completely missing the pin.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been wouldn't surprise, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Elbow drop with authority.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Had Michaels scouted there. Uh-oh. The future shock DDT. And he gets delivered back into the ring. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Airway crash neck breaker.
HBK in real danger here.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best, taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, pinpoint kick to the mat. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Oh, smashing the jaw. Good night. A paid look on Michaels. He's down.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled